If you've never flown a wing before, let me tell you, you are definitely missing out. They are one of the most fun additions you can do, especially when it comes to mixing it with FPV and merging it with FPV drones. Let's do it. We're going to take you through a little cheap wing build, and then the fun part, we're going to get out of the field and we're going to crash, battle, and have an awesome time with these things and show you why, man, there's really no reason not to have one in 2024 if you are at all interested in aviation or FPV. G'day, Stu from UAVfutures here, and first things first, let me say if you've built one single drone before, a wing is 10 times easier. There should be nothing stopping you from getting up and enjoying, honestly, one of the most fun things we can do with FPV in this hobby. The build specifically we are looking at today, I'll try and get it in the shot. It is a almost like a ready to fly or a Sonic AR baby ape. I'll put the link down below as well. But for like 50 bucks, you are basically getting everything you need ready to rock and roll. I just had to put in my FPV system if you would like to make it FPV. And the beauty as well, you don't have to worry about like all the trimmings and tunings and all the difficult parts with the servo, because this build, it actually came pre-installed. It was great. It was almost ready to go out of the box. It's very, very easy plug and play. So before we go out of the field, let me quickly show you how I've set mine up. I'll put some instructions down below as well, so make sure you can check that out. And then the fun stuff, we're gonna show you what you are missing out. Like if you have ever thought about wings, let me know in the comments. If you've got some tips as well, what are some fun things you can do with them so others can read them. But out of the box, it does come with like one page of instructions or like 3 different steps on how to put the actual fuselage or the body together. In terms of the electronic components, they came pre-installed as well. So the little motor is mounted to the back right here. We can get that in shot in the roof cam. You've got 3 little plugs which are going to go into your old school style ESC. There's no flight controller, there's no like smart audio or anything, any of that sort of jazz you need to worry about. It really is bare bones and it just works. What you need to do, you connect your 3 little plugs right here up to your ESC. Remember, if your motor is spinning the wrong direction, simply switch 2 of those, and then you need to connect up your receiver. Now for me, I'm using a little ELRS receiver. You could use whatever receiver you like. And we need to wire this so we've got our battery, which is powering our ESC. And then we have also 2 servos. So that's gonna be, you really only need 3 channels on your radio as well. So we've got our throttle, which is on our ESC. We've got our left servo and our right, this one is our right servo right here. They simply go through. And then that is basically it in terms of the actual build. If you'd like to add FPV like I have, sorry, my neighbors just started mowing the lawn, but you'll notice you have 2 little, like a ground and a voltage coming out of your ESC here as well. That's what I'm gonna use to power my VTX. I'm simply connecting that up and using that to connect to my camera as well. That slides in the front. It is really, really easy. Now, probably the part that's gonna take you about, I would say 10 minutes versus your first drone, which might take you 10 hours. I'm gonna say the tricky part are these settings right here. What you need to do is mix your channels. So you've got your throttle, but then also on the other channel, you're controlling your little flaps here so you can fly your plane. I'm gonna put a picture on the screen of how mine went together, and I don't know, it just worked after a little bit of playing. Those are the settings that worked on my radio. I'm using just a little pocket radio. The range should be absolutely fine. But let's go do it. Like, that's the fun part. And of course, I did make a little hole here for my antenna. Let's go do it and have some fun in the field. Stickman Steve, fly these things around and basically have an awesome time in 3, 2, 1. It's time. We are here. We are out in the field. Stickman Steve in the background. I've got my baby wing throw.
Look at the
Steve's
big boy.
got his big boy right there. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how nervous are you?
Mate, it's worse than when I first started FPV.
Yeah, so it's a little bit nerve-wracking.
It's a little windy too,
It's
man.
also, yeah, a little windy. It is definitely snake season here. And, well, you know what they say, we've got a lot of water around here as well, a lot of long grass in an Australian summer. I'm hoping there is 0 snakes, 0 wildlife, but we have some fun with the wings.
I'm just hoping for 0 crashes.
That's going to happen, man.
I know.
100%.
I know.
Okay.
Hey, look, honestly,
We have to be very careful here.
I told you this guy scares me, man. Oof.
I see. Are you getting some air there? Yep. Roll right.
Yeah, I gotta look the same way as
Yeah,
I'll hold it for you.
No, it's all good, all good. So I'm going to be rolling. I'm rolling left. It's going to push.
Yeah, it's gonna bank left.
Is it?
Yep. So that's gonna push your wing up. That's why I hold it the other way.
Yeah.
I cannot fathom.
Yep. Okay. Down, up. Okay. Oh man, I'm nervous. I really am.
Righto, first ever hand launch with someone
Let me
else's
give it a bit
wing.
of throttle first before you launch it. So you'll be able to hold it. So I'm going to give it a bit of...
Oh, right there! Oh, good, bro.
let me adjust my goggles and change my underwear. Okay.
It feels kind of underpowered. Okay, good?
Yep.
Holy.
Oh, I've really got to fight it. Oh, God. Man, this is... I am yawing. Okay, that's right. My throttle doesn't do anything, so let go of that. Oh, it wants to turn one way. It's not balanced at all. Okay.
It's like edge of your seat as soon as it's in the air.
Oh, God. There's more throttle. Oh.
Where is it?
It's bouncing around. Can you see it?
Yeah, yeah.
It definitely wants to yaw to the left hard.
Do you want me to hit your trim?
Nah.
No.
Oh man, it's difficult. How's it look in the air?
It looks awesome. Well, I don't know any different, but
I'm getting
got
some
this,
sketchy
bro.
video. Alright. I'm going to try and do a lower pass. Okay, can you maybe trim it out to the right a little? It is bouncing everywhere.
hey, what's your battery voltage at?
Steve, we don't ask those questions because
Okay.
I don't have an OSD.
Ah, so no flight controller?
No flight controller, nothing, bro.
Gotcha.
I'm all pro here. I don't need those computer-assisted things. Right, you ready for a loop?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Come in close, come in nice and close.
you don't understand, man. What happened?
I don't know, I thought your wings were going to snap off. That was hectic.
I need to, oh God, I need to come in for a landing out of the water. I'm dying. Oh, I think I saved it. I think we're okay. That must be flat battery. Let's go have a look. I think I'm on the edge.
OSD, people.
Oh man.
Fuzzy? Dude, I can't believe, like, your whole demeanor changed.
It felt like it was like when you've never held a newborn child before and someone gives it to you, but you're uncomfortable, but it's asleep. So you just stay in this weird position.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know, you weren't. You were going like this.
Okay. Whew. Man,
Oh, yeah, you look good.
No, that's not my plane. That's a bucket.
No, over in there.
You
There's no water there.
you don't understand how close it is. I think I am within a hand span of the water.
Crikey.
Like, or maybe even the motor is still
Yeah,
in.
there is water there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. But look, hey, Steve, have you flown a wing today?
Nah, but I got a flight controller, bro. It's not going to save me at all.
Oh man, where are we?
I haven't even flown these things, man. That was awesome, mate.
It was a lot of fun.
And that loop, I thought it was going to be nice and smooth.
No,
I
I just yanked it. All right, let's watch out for snakes here. Real talk.
And what, you're on 50% as well?
Stu from the future here, just doing a bit of post editing, and this is the time when I have a bit of a message for you guys, a request where if you like this, consider joining, because you might be hearing the audio is dying in this video, and I need your help to basically like just get a little filming rig out in the field. So yeah, the microphone's cutting in and out. I do apologize about that. If you would like to give a shout out or a bit of a hand, that Patreon support would be greatly appreciated. It's going to go straight back into the channel, so then we can make more videos like this. So yeah, sorry about the audio recording throughout here too. We're trying to fix it. It's just trying to get that sorted. I thought I was safe, but I thought maybe the back motor was actually in the water. Like you couldn't get closer than that.
No, definitely not.
All right, let's go give Steve a turn.
Oh God. Can I fly yours first?
You want to?
Nah.
I think this is not weighted correctly, that's for sure.
Did that trim help at all?
It did,
Okay.
but then I was running out of battery.
Yeah.
So the next flight, I'll test it on the next one. Well, it can't get any worse, right? You've already crashed it, you've seen how robust it is.
Yep.
You give me some throttle.
Hang on, I gotta get comfy for this
Yeah.
one.
Are you feeling nervous?
Yep. Throttle on.
Yep. A bit more. You need it to be able to more. Alright. Are you ready?
Yep.
Up, 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 up. Now slow down. It's in the air.
Oh, what?
Okay, slow. We just work on some nice bank turns first, man. Just nice and slow. Oh, that was sketch. Okay, Steve, how are you feeling? It is hoofing.
Yeah, I'm like quarter throttle, dude. Yeah, it's all over the joint.
Just do a couple of, you remember, we got trees around too.
Yeah.
Whoa! Just get your bearings first. Find out if you need trim.
Oh, it's too wobbly. I can't tell.
Which way's easier to turn? Oh my gosh!
I've only turned right, so.
Okay, let's try the other way then. Remember your throttle too.
Oh man, it's bouncing all over.
Yeah, you got this.
Yeah, it's turning the same each way. It's
That's good. Okay, now you got tree. Yeah,
Oh, it is
a bit more throttle, man. You can almost take your hand off the throttle to make you a better pilot because yaw doesn't help you turn.
Oh, okay.
All right, it looks awesome in the air.
It's banking to the right, like.
Okay, would you like me to fix the trim? All right, Steve, you are flying your first FPV wing.
It is so scary.
All trees, man. You got to. Yep, they're big trees too. If it goes up there, we're not getting that back. Go out over the mangroves a little.
Trying.
It's not easy, is it? It's not as easy and precise, I should say, as like a drone.
No way.
All right, you gonna do a loop?
Yeah.
A bit more throttle. Do it.
No, it's like.
I don't know where you're going. You look upside down. You're going all over the shop.
It's shaking like
happening?
crazy. It's shaking like crazy, dude.
You're fair way out there.
Yeah.
How's the video?
Good.
Okay. All right, Steve, what's it like to fly this wing?
Fun, but massive learning curve.
Is it easier than you thought?
Yep.
But to be really good at it, I'd say the skill ceiling is quite high.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so shaky as well. Like,
Oh, that's just wings, brother.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, that video dropped it. Oh, yeah, behind trees.
Yeah. And you're really only flying with one stick
Yeah.
at the moment. Your other hand's not even touching it, which takes a bit to get used to as well. What's your battery voltage?
3.7.
Now imagine some big streamers behind it.
Well, I did a roll.
Oh yeah, I didn't even try and do one of them. It looks awesome.
It's fun. I think I'm getting used to the shakiness now.
Yep.
So it needs trim left. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, now the wind's picked up, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's not the best day for our wing flying.
Ooh.
All right, Steve, you reckon you're ready to attempt a landing?
Yeah, I'm still at 3.6 and a
Oh,
half.
yeah, you go. Oh, that looks sketch.
Nah.
All right, you go a bit higher there because you might be behind a little bit of a mound. All right, is this the landing?
Yep.
So don't remember, you're gonna have to disarm on yours. Oh, bro, you're gonna need, no, start that again. You can't land from there. You're gonna need a much shallower incline, if that makes sense.
It's just shaky, dude.
All right.
Oh my God.
You can also, what's it like if you cut the throttle? Does it just glide? Low throttle. You got this? Oh, throttle off. Brother!
That's gliding.
Yeah!
Yeah! That was sick.
That was a really good landing, man.
Like, even when I disarmed, it was
Just kept going.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not throttle off, throttle off. All right, Steve, how was your first ever wing flight?
a lot different than I thought. So
Yep.
I've been doing some sim practice, as you do,
Yep.
just for the controls, like using one stick and getting used to just leaving the throttle alone, just moving.
Yep.
That's, I think, the biggest learning curve for me. But honestly, dude, that was fun. Like,
Are you glad you didn't quit and you had those nerves? The nerves gone? You'd launch another one?
I want to, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't want to bring it in.
All right. I think I want to do one more flight
Yeah,
too
do
on
it.
mine.
Do
Yeah,
it.
just to get that extra practice
Don't
out of the
fly
way.
big boy.
No, I'm going to fly mine. I don't want to crash yours. Yours have got all the expensive OSDs and things. All right.
But
Would you recommend this to people to get out if you're into
Oh, man,
FPV? You've already got the gear.
Have a blast, and if you set it up the right way, not like I have, it's super cheap, right?
Yep.
You got what?
One
motor,
ESC,
an ESC
yeah.
and a receiver.
I think it's like $50 for everything in mine.
Yeah.
Done, ready to go.
Yeah.
But you do need to add a receiver, and if you're going to do FPV.
Yeah.
If you don't even do FPV, it's like ridiculously cheap.
And honestly, what we've learnt, even just this morning, from binding phrases with PWN receivers to getting in and choosing fixed wing in your motors tab on beta flight.
Yep.
Like, dude, it's not that hard.
Would you go this way or would you go that way?
I think having the OSD is good, battery voltage.
Yes,
I
okay.
really do.
Yep.
And then you still got your link quality and stuff as well.
Yep, okay.
But yeah, honestly, man, yeah. If you're just looking for a bit of fun, I can't believe I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, all right, too easy.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Cheers, bro.
All right, I think I'm gonna have another go.
Yeah.